Hey folks, out here on Coos Bay, there's a storm coming, but I think I've got a few hours of fishing in before, fishing and crabbing before it hits. That's the plan, that's the goal. Be off the water by about 1 o'clock. It's supposed to start blowing 30 or better, so we'll see what happens, but hopefully get some crab, hopefully get some fish. We'll find out, we'll let you know. Okay, so I'm on some fish. Beautiful, big old greenling. It's gonna fill up the live well, throw them in. We're gonna eat good tonight. Next fish up is an undersized baby ling who swallowed my jig, so I gotta get it out and throw him back. Just as I pulled him into the boat, he broke my line. So that's fish number 2. I probably had about 10 bites. All right, first pull on the first ring. There's at least 2 keepers in there, probably 3, maybe 4, but I'm gonna say no more than 3. So off to a good start. All right, first one we ended up with 4 keepers. This one, 1, maybe 2 keepers it looks like. But picking away at it, hopefully get a limit and then go back to fishing. All right, there ended up being no keepers in that last one. And this one's got a few real nice ones in it. There's some jumbos, a couple anyway, so we're getting there. Turned out to be a beautiful day. Storm's coming, but it's gorgeous out. All right, I'm coming up on my final ring. I'm done. I'm limited. Hard to tell with the water running, but there's some giant reds I kept in there as well. So if I get something real big on this one, I'll high grade. But other than that, I want to get back to fishing before that storm rolls in. It is a magnificent day out here. Once that crazy ebb laid down, I mean, look at it. It's not quite like glass, but you don't get much calmer than this. In fact, the gear down, take off all my rain gear and stuff because I'm starting to sweat. It's that wind and everything blowing. So, all right, I'll pull this one and then we'll get to fishing and hopefully get something and get off the water. Beautiful day. All right, I actually high graded a few of the Dungeness. Got this little guy, I'm gonna throw him back, but it's definitely a start. It's a really good day out here. All right, now I've got a little copper rockfish. Gonna throw him back. He's a bit on the small side, but go and be free, buddy. All right, these are the fish I'm looking for. It's about a 3.5, 4 pounder. Small one so far, so we'll keep going. We'll keep you posted. Yay. So, been out here, fished for probably about a half hour, 40 minutes total. And I've caught every species I think I can catch out here. Darn near. We've got a lingcod, we've got a copper, we've got a black, we've got a greenling, and now this beautiful blue rockfish. Look at the markings on it, just how much different it is from a black rockfish. Isn't that gorgeous? Truly one of my favorite fish out here. You know, the greenling with their turquoise colors and that are so beautiful, but these are probably my second favorite, just based on that pattern. Gorgeous fish. Let's get back to it. Another big greenling, really nice one. Gonna keep him as well. Starting to get pretty swelly out here. I don't know. It's looking nasty over there. A lot of that's starting to come in, so might not be out here too much longer. Commercial vessel coming in. Big curlers. Another beautiful black rockfish, 2.5, 3 pounds. Super light biting though. I mean, I'm getting fish hitting, but they're just not taking. So that's one more and I get to go home. All right, so it's been about, I don't know, 4 minutes, 5 minutes since the last fish, and I got another toad. It's a good one. It's 2.5, 3 pounds. I'll take it. Probably 3. And that's it. I'm gonna make a couple more casts. Sorry, I'm gonna make a couple more casts on the way out, and then just see what I can get for funsies. Throw them back, and call it a day. And the weather turned nice. It's funny. It was getting pretty gnarly for a little bit, even 5-10 minutes ago, and since it just completely changed. It's gorgeous again. There were big swells happening in here for a little bit, and now it's all better. So, I don't know. Well, there we go. All right, folks, glad I could bring you along with me. It was a great day. Storm's coming. Won't be getting on the water for a while. Again, we had 2 days without a lot of rain, and for me, that's kind of it. 24 hours minimum, bare minimum. I like to go 48 hours without a lot of rain to get the fishing picked up in the bay. He's going to die. And that's what we got. About 48 hours. It's going to start kicking back up again. And look, the sun's coming out now. Doesn't get any better than that. All right, folks, have a good one. We'll talk to you later. Actually, maybe I'll do another little clip and show you all the fish and crab when we're done, when I get home. So I got a toad on here who's been taking drag. I've thrown a couple more back in the, the 3-pound range because I've already got a limit. How am I going to do this thing? I can see my legs. I don't know if he's just really scrappy or what, but he's been pulling drag. That fishing pole is bent over. Oh, another nice one. Get a look-see right there. Hard to tell how big he is, but about 3.5, 4 pounds. Nice one. See, I'm using purple, kind of brownish purple right now. I've been just going through everything, just keep changing it up. They don't seem to be super specific about anything, but all right, I'll get him off of here, get him back in the water, and send him on his way home. Glad I could share that with you. All right, we got some toad rockfish in here and some toad greenling. Here's something interesting. The greenling barfed up a shell, a snail shell. I don't know where it went. But yeah, all kinds of cool stuff coming out of these things. Look at the size of this thing. For a greenling, that's huge. That's a 4-pound rockfish right there. I weighed him. He's like 4.0 something. That greenling is a slab. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just gotta double check. Go over here. We got a dozen Dungeness and some red rock. So turned out to be a beautiful day, at least part of it. It was nasty for a while, then it got nice, then it got nasty again. I don't know what to make of it, but the storm is coming, folks. My weather app told me I'd have a window till about 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock where I can get out here and make it happen. And sure enough, we did. Or I did. All right, have a good one, folks. Eating good tonight. All right, we're gonna weigh the fish. Let's see how much they weigh. I'm curious. All right, we're at 0. This guy's twitching all over. Easy, buddy, easy. He's always been bled. Just over 3.5 pounds. Just under 3.5 pounds. These are nice fish. Just over 4 pounds, bigger than I thought he was. And then the ones that are really interesting to me are the greenling. Gotta be a couple pounds. There you go. Which for a greenling for me in the bay is a really good catch. And 2.3. I feel pretty good about that. All right, there they are. They're gonna be delicious. All right, we just weighed up the rockfish. We're not gonna weigh the crab. There's some real nice ones in here. There's no giant ocean-sized ones, but some really nice solid guys. And some big red rock that I just couldn't help myself. I mean, the size of the claws on these things is amazing. So, a lot of good eats. I'm glad y'all could come on the adventure with me today. More to come, folks. A lot more to come as soon as the weather gets better. All right, folks, take care. God bless each and every one of you, and God bless America, where this is possible and available to anyone.